Good evening, and thank you for joining us on this Tuesday night. We want to begin tonight with a security threat near the White House when a Missouri man attempted to drive a rented box truck into a barricade last night. According to court documents, the suspect told Secret Service agents that he planned the attack for 6 months with the intention of taking control of the White House and killing the president or anyone else that got in his way. The 19-year-old from the St. Louis suburb of Chesterfield appeared in court this afternoon on one federal charge. The White House says the president was briefed this morning on the situation by the U.S. Secret Service and the Park Police. The arrest comes as threats against lawmakers have surged in recent years. CBS's Jeff Pegues is going to start us off tonight from the scene just outside the White House. Good evening, Jeff.
Or there is an unexpected sight for tourists near the White House tonight, and that is last night's crime scene. That U-Haul truck hit that barricade with such force that several pedestrians had to jump out of the way. Investigators believe the suspect intentionally crashed the 26-foot rental truck into the barricade at Lafayette Park shortly before 10 p.m., about 100 yards from the White House fence. Behind the wheel, authorities say, was 19-year-old Sai Varshith Kandula. Court documents reveal that he told Secret Service agents that he flew one way into Washington, D.C. from St. Louis Monday night, rented the truck at Dulles International Airport, and drove directly to the White House. Kandula stated that his goal was to get to the White House, seize power, and be put in charge of the nation, and would kill the president if that's what I have to do. The suspect was carrying this Nazi flag and, when asked, expressed admiration for Hitler. A.T. Smith is a former deputy director of the United States Secret Service. How often does the Secret Service investigate threats to the White House?
Jeff, there are threats made against the White House and the protectees every day. The numbers tend to go up early in an administration, and then they wane toward the end.
Threats against members of Congress have surged in the last 6 years. Just last week, a man attacked staffers at Congressman Jerry Connolly's office. Last fall, a man broke into Nancy Pelosi's San Francisco home and attacked her husband with a hammer. What's going on, man? The attorney for the 19-year-old said today that investigators didn't have any evidence that the suspect did what he did intentionally. However, in court, the judge disagreed. She saw that videotape like everybody else. She saw how the U-Haul hit the barricade, stopped, backed up, then hit it again. The suspect is expected to face more federal charges tomorrow.
Jeff Pegues with all that new information. Thank you.